What's going on, everybody? Sage here with the Run 'em Down YouTube channel. Tonight we are out pig hunting, and I'm actually paired up with Wills and Savannah from W Squared Outfitters once again, and we're out here hog hunting, and it is cold as crap outside. 23 degrees. Yeah, super cold. But if you guys haven't seen my last video, Wills has a dark 30 unit. So what it is a thermal camera up on top of his Jeep, and he's able to basically look over here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but we just pulled up to a spot. I was waiting to shoot the intro, but we literally have like an entire group of pigs sitting right here. Savannah, if you want to kind of zoom in on that area right there, you can see all these pigs sitting right here. And there's like more of them coming out of the fields or into the field right now. So tonight I switched it up, and I'm using a 600 blackout. So
300.
What did I say? 600? Holy cow. Times 2. Okay, 300 blackout tonight. I'm going to be using subsonics, but for this group I might switch over to supers. But we're going to shoot over to the range real quick. Earlier I sighted in a gun and got to shoot and compare some supersonics with some subsonics, so you guys can kind of see a difference there. So we're going to go shoot to that real quick. What's going on, everybody? So I'm out here at a property that we do some of our sighting in for our rifles, and behind me you can see I have my 300 blackout build. So what I have here in my hand, little sound meter. So we are going to test out the ammo that I'm going to be using tonight. So normally what I'm using here is 150 grain hollow points or soft tips. And those I think are the Winchester 150 grain. But then we are going to be comparing that to some Hornady subsonic ammunition. This is 190 grade subsonic hollow points and 300 blackout. So we're going to be testing how quiet it actually is compared to supersonic ammo. And the reason that we are doing this is because we want to see if we can use 300 blackout. Say you have a group of pigs, I don't know, 200 yards, and you have a solo pig at 100 yards. Can we shoot him with the subsonic ammo and not scare that sounder on the other side? So we're going to test that out. I'm going to show you guys real quick how quiet it actually is. I'm going to be pairing this gun with a SOCOM 300 SPS from Silencer Co. For you guys that do not know, that can is made for the 300 blackout. It is a 30 cal can, but they kind of made that can around the 300 blackout. So from my experience, it's one of the quietest cans on the market for 300 blackout. So we're going to test that out and see what happens. All right, so first things first, and sorry about the sound of the cars and the chickens behind us. This is a chicken coop that we protect for coyotes, but I'm going to shoot this freehand just so I can get the muzzle as close as I can to the device. I don't feel like messing with my tripod. I got it perfectly set up right now, so we're going to do that real quick. All right, first up we have the 150 grain supersonic. All right, so it looks like we are getting about 85.2. And that's going to be for the 150 grain supersonic. So now we're going to switch out, and we are going to move to the 190 grain Hornady subsonic. So I was going to do a close-up of the reader, but it's actually reading that the bolt is louder than the ammo. So it's actually reading at about a 63. So that's dropped about 20, a little bit over 20 decimals just in the ammo alone. And it's actually catching the bolt being louder, so it's shooting up right after I shoot. Should be interesting. I'm not sure if that's exactly the quietest thing. I think it'll still scare some pigs, but we're going to give it a shot. All right, guys, so you guys just saw me sighting those in and the kind of the difference in the noise level there. But I have that gun next to me. I got Savannah in the back filming for me tonight, and I got Wills next to me. We are looking at these pigs. There's a lot of pigs in this field right here.
Like 20, probably like 2 dozen.
And this is like the first field we pulled up to tonight. So
hopefully it's gonna be spicy, but I think we're fixing to.
There's a damn coyote right there.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh yeah, sure enough.
He's trying to get in on that pig action.
Mm-hmm. Well, guys, I think we're gonna make a game plan. I mean, we literally this is the very first stop. We went and grabbed some food and just pulled up, and we were just scanning, and Will's pulled out his Pulsar binos and just started scanning, and sure enough, they're there. So we're gonna, I guess we're gonna park and we're gonna make a plan and then figure out what's next. All right, I'll get the left one.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
1, 2, 3.
Nice shot. All right, guys. Well, that got a little spicy. I think we hit 3 or 4 pigs. We hit 2 of the big ones. Will's with that follow-up shot was pretty nice. I just checked 0 on my 300 because I'll have to review footage and see, make sure that I actually hit mine. But one of the big ones like took off and Will's just dumped him as he was running. So at least we know his gun's on. But we're gonna go walk up these pigs, see how big they are. Okay, well, Will's is grabbing that truck. Here's the other pig that I think Will's first shot like hit his stick or something and broke. But a little bit bigger a pig. You can show this one. He's got some small cutters on him, but it's something. Nice big Texas Razorback. I think my flashlight's dying, so that's awesome, but looks like he's gonna grab that. Oh, it's a sow too, you can see. So that's good. They had a bunch of piglets on them. I think we shot like 3 or 4 piglets. No, that's a lie. We shot like 1 or 2 piglets. And then we saw a whole bunch of piglets running into the woods. So at least we got rid of the sows. That's always important. We want to get rid of those sows just because they're going to come right back. The piglets are small right now. Also, quick shout out for Yote drags. Sent us these awesome Yote drags. I think I should be able to tow this pig. I mean, it might be, I don't know, maybe 80, 90 pound, maybe 100 pound pig. But I'm gonna test it out and see if it works. Thank you so much, Yote Drag, for sending us these. They also sent us some, this is a coyote tripod hanger to get those really cool pictures. And then they also sent me on their website. I'll leave a link down in the description below to Yote Drag's website. If you guys want to go give them a look, grab some of their stuff. Awesome guys. They also make like a cutie mount that you can mount on the back of your headrest and you can hook in your gun. Just makes it a lot easier. You don't have to lay your gun down in the back seat, worry about hitting your thermal or whatever it may be. So thank you, Yote Drags. We're gonna get these pigs loaded up. All right, guys, we just pulled up to the next spot, and no joke, there is more pigs sitting out here on this power line. Got Wheels over here looking out at the... Got Wheels looking at them in the Pulsar binos, but you can see on the dark 30, they're all out there.
322 yards.
Ooh, 322 yards. That's a lot.
Same as far as the other group.
Yeah,
Other group was like 380.
yeah, so we got this. Bring some extra ammo. We should be good.
All right, guess we're gonna make a move on them. They're kind of spaced out, so.
The only problem is with these, we're gonna have to drag them.
Oof.
Okay, it's a plain and wheat field.
Yeah, wait till he turns. Hold on.
Same thing.
All right,
Right middle.
I got the right one. Hold on, wait for the left one to turn.
You ready?
Yep.
1, 2.
All right, guys. We just finished up the night and we pulled up to one of the properties to take some pictures of the pigs and dump the pigs. And sure enough, there was a lone boar by himself. I had to freehand it and I hit him kind of low. It was a little hard, so. I got Wills over here. He's looking for this pig. There's a dick right here. This pig ran into, and we're trying to see if we can't find him real quick. I don't know. He like just disappeared. Review footage. He just disappeared. But oh, he's right. He's right.
You got him?
Yeah, I got her. Hold on. All right, now we're good. Dang, dude.
Not too bad.
He must have hit that ditch and
Wiped out almost my God.
I guess he hit that ditch and he knocked out. So I think that ends tonight with what, 7? We didn't see pigs for like 4 hours. And finally we pulled up to this property just to dump the pigs and he was standing there all by himself. So luckily we got him though. But thank you guys for tuning in. Please go give W Squared Outfitters a follow. I'll leave their Instagram and their Facebook down in the description below. Awesome guys. Go give them a follow. Thank you so much. DNT, they sent me the thermal that I used tonight. Loved that thermal. Put it on that 300 blackout. Unfortunately, I didn't get to use the subsonics tonight. I plan to do that in a future video for you guys, but things kind of got carried away. I wanted to make sure that I killed these pigs, and so things happen. But thank you guys for tuning in. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.